Hi everyone, it's Gina. It's Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday. And yesterday we had beautiful weather. Sunny. It was gorgeous. And then guess what? Today, more rain. Which I don't mind because we need it, honestly. But wow, we've gotten a lot of rain. And it is really snowing in the mountains around here. Like I've always said, if you come to my channel, Idaho is unpredictable in the weather. You never know what you're going to get from, month to month, day to day sometimes. But anyway, let's zoom on over here and look. Oh goodness, we did have to repair. We still have a small leak, but it's not like it was. So we do need a new roof on this, and we know what we're gonna do. But anyway, yeah, pretty frustrating. But when we built this greenhouse, we just did it. We didn't really have a plan. And my husband's really good at building things, so we probably wouldn't have put this roof on, the corrugated roof. We probably wouldn't have done that again. So if you're watching this, don't do that, because we've got to redo it. So I'm kind of excited about my plants. Sometimes I wet my plants. They got really wet this week, a lot. Let's go in here, and I want to show you. I've got a lot of squash. I have 4 kinds of squash: winter squash, summer squash, let me see, creamy nutty squash, spaghetti squash, and zucchini squash. And I have it's all growing. Look at there, you guys. Got my pumpkin. I'm kind of really excited about that. And got some peppers coming up. Lots of squash though. Excited about that. I do have, I have some tomatoes coming up. Now, I don't eat as many tomatoes as I used to. I just don't eat a lot of tomatoes anymore. So if I only have 2 or 3 tomato plants, I'm okay with that, honestly. I had like 8 tomato plants last year. It was too much. Got too many tomatoes. Didn't know what to do with them. So this year, not so much. And look at this alyssum. It's really coming up. And then my shoes. Now I would be putting some things out if I didn't think we were going to get like almost freezing weather. Because really, snow on the mountain like that, oh yeah, I don't trust it. Look at my marigolds. These are giant marigolds, are all coming up. I have this, I planted this. It's a heavenly blue morning vine. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Sorry. A couple are coming up. I don't even know what that is. I got a lot of these things, these flowers from the seed swap that I went to. Oh, look at that pretty. Isn't that pretty? Woohoo. In and out. But there's my pink bucket for the little leak we had right there. Joy. And what I'm really excited about is my lupine. Lupine is going to go in that fence, all along that fence right there. All along that fence. Fence is going to be lupine. I have like 8 lupines coming up now. Lupine. There. These I'm waiting. Hopefully they'll come up, those 3. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I love coming out here and seeing what is blooming. Like I said, I'm not real organized. So what you see is what you see. I almost need a bigger greenhouse, right? I need to be more organized. Hi. Let's see here. I do have some herbs coming up. I was excited about this too. Herbs are starting to pop their little heads up. I just did this one, but I'm getting some little herbs popping their little heads up. And when the weather gets really nice and these really come in, I'm going to have an herb garden. So we'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, and I have all these up here that I planted. I love alyssum. So I have all this alyssum coming in. Look at there. I love alyssum. It goes really good as a filler in your garden. If you have flowers and you just want a filler, I love alyssum. And those are white alyssum. And you can see, all right, let's come out here. It's kind of chilly. Look at that sky. Yeah, we're getting more weather. Look at that beautiful sky. Oh my God. Look how pretty. Yeah, all right. Oh, my poor chickens. It's been raining, and they've been trying to, you know, they want to get out, but they've been under the shelter. And we still can't take that insulation off the chicken coop until the weather gets a little warmer. And I really stayed away from out here because it's so freaking muddy. Oh my God. Hi, lady. Hi, lady. That spot, I'm probably not going to go out there. It's just really muddy. They like that little, see that little house? We just got that out of the side of the road. It was free. And so we loaded it up into our truck and brought it home, and the chickens really use it as a shelter to stay out of the rain and the weather. So I'm glad we got it. Yeah. Oh, I planted onions in my, see, when the weather was really nice, the day it was nice yesterday, I planted onions over here. And I decided that in this right here, this garden box is going to be onions and my peppers. Onions and peppers. I got to pluck that weed out of there. We don't want a weed. Nope. Get that weed out. So I did onions all in there. Yeah, this is onions right there. And what did I say I was going to put in here? What was I going to put in there? I don't remember. But anyways, our squash is going to go right there. See that triangle shaped? I'm going to put like 6 squash, or at least 4 or 5. And then they're going to be on a vine going up. So that's something new that I'm trying this year. All right, just wanted to show you the weather. Still crappy. But I got my, look at that. Where are they at? There's the 2. Hey, what are you doing? I got my scrapbook done, by the way. 2 of them. I had to split them up in 2 because she had so much and they turned out so well. I never scrapbooked before in my life, and now I know how to do it. So I might, you know, a new obsession of mine, I don't know. But I am going to probably do that now that I'm retired, and days like today when there's not a lot to do, right? Outside anyway. But okay, everyone, I will see you in my next video. And I've had really short videos, it seems, lately with the weather, so, you know, like this. But anyway, I will thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.